film was made in 35 millimeter, it should be always shown as a film in 35 millimeter. If a film was made in 16 millimeter, it should be always shown in 16 millimeter. If a film was made in 8 millimeter, it should be always shown in 8 millimeter. Do not blow up 8 into 16. Do not blow up 16 into 35, etc. That's absurd. That's absurd. No serious art institution, museum, should do that. Of course, everything can be done and shown in reproductions, video. This is, it's okay, like we see in art books, great works of art reproduced, and we get some idea what's all about. But in any serious institution, like, okay, Museum of Modern Art is showing right now Andy Warhol's screen tests on video. That's criminal. That's unforgivable for a serious institution like Museum of Modern Art. Okay. Part 2 of my manifesto. Cinema, film stocks will disappear, fading out within 5, a miracle happens a little bit longer. But whatever has been made on film should remain and be screened in certain special places, institutions, museums, only as film. Therefore, there should be in every country should build a lab. Now, the Ministries of Culture or Library of Congress here, or whoever is responsible, should, in every country, there should be a labs made, sponsored by the governments, Ministries of Culture, that should continue production of film stocks, all the necessary equipment to develop, to produce prints and projection technology so that the films can be projected as films in all the. I'm not saying, I'm not naive enough to say that there should be labs and film stocks produced for continuation of making films on film. I know that that is not going to happen. But whatever has been produced as film should be always projected, shown, and seen as film, not as videos. It's a completely different, there is no different energy, I mean, different medium. That will have to happen because what's recorded on film has been recorded during last 100 and some decades. It's part of our history, of our culture, of our memory, it just cannot be replaced. It has to be, we have to experience, see it, live with it. Now, part 3 of my manifesto. I realize, I mean, this human obsession with that, to keep everything into eternity. Everything has to be survive, we have to produce, everything has to be seen, 500 years from now, 1,000 years from now. It's a beautiful obsession. And that we know that everything falls to dust, even pyramids. What remains, the whole history of art, is just what has left after all the armies went through, all the disasters, all the dictators, all the fanatics. So whatever is left from past centuries, we treasure, we keep it, we put it and treasure in the museums, we protect, we write dissertations about them. It's only fragments of what human has from what has left. The same will be with film. The same will be with cinema. But because it's so rare what still has left, and even so many films have disappeared, so that it's so precious what we still have, that we have to do everything to protect it as long as we can. And of course, nature will do its job. Eventually, everything will disappear, like the American Indians, like permit, the nature to destroy whatever there is. It's natural, simple, normal development, but we still love what we have, and we have to protect it. Nature will do its job. So, cinema.